Welcome back to the War Corral with Drew.
And Noah.
Last week, our varsity football team played a close game with Central, but came up a little short by losing of a score of 33-14. The Brave offense got off to a tremendous start in Friday's game with a long touchdown drive to open up the game by junior running back Ashton Bonner and a touchdown later in the game by senior Jay Wright. Wright had 54 yards rushing on 13 carries, while Bonner ran for 56 yards on 8 touches. Makai Austin had 45 yards on just 5 carries and hauled down an interception late in the game on defense. Jake Heard also had a big night by hauling in 2 huge receptions for 88 yards. The total yardage of the game was close again, with Central outgaining the Braves 285-255.
As for our JV Braves, they lost 13-6 in a hard-fought battle with Bremen, but turned it around this past Monday and beat a tough Handley team 26-16.
The Heard County Lady Braves softball team fell 6-4 to the visiting Lamar County Trojans. The Lady Braves and the Trojans both hit the ball well, with the teams combining for 17 hits. The Lady Braves had a total of 10 hits and were led by 3 key players. The Lady Braves also had their senior night this past Tuesday and capped off a huge win over Bremen 5-3 to take them into the region tournament as the number 1 seed. Middle school softball beat Kelton 15-0 and then beat Mount Zion 11-2 this past week.
Next we have the weather, meme review, and a conspiracy theory. Enjoy.
Hello, Heard County. It's your local weatherman here, Jacob Cash, with the weather for this week. And as you can see behind me, there's actually not much to explain this week, as this week will be entirely sun. Or to be more accurate, Monday through Thursday will be mostly sunny, and then Friday will just be straight sun all day. For this week, you're definitely going to want to bring out the short sleeve shirts. Enjoy the sun, Heard County.
My boy, my boy. This piece is what all true warriors strive for. Dinner. No.
I'm back. It's yet another wonderful episode of Meme Review, and I am back from my long, adventurous journey of being sick.
Unfortunately.
See, this is why people like me better. I'm not rude. Don't look at me like that. Anyway, this week's meme is an extra helping of weebiness and weirdness with the Monica T-posing over Sans meme. As you might imply by the name, it has the hacker waifu Monica T-posing and asserting her dominance over Sans Undertale, the cringiest video game character to ever exist. Put it away. We don't need to see that. It's really no different from the other formats just like it, but it's only special because of the characters involved. I might give it a 6 out of 10 because of Monica, but because it has Sans, it gets a negative 84.75 out of 10. Do not play Undertale, and do not associate yourself with a fandom. It's god-awful.
That's the first thing I've ever agreed with you on.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, we all have thoughts of having friends, and there's one universal law that states there will be one dumb one. Law is written by David Brandon, but that's not the point. The representation of that friend would be the oh-so-customizable Brainlit meme.
Just like you.
Being a spin-off of Wojak, you'd expect it to be short-lived, but old B-Lit has been chugging it for a while now. Being so modifiable has helped the longevity of it from being a simple crevice to perpetual energy. It needs to be moldable, and it really is. And the fact that you need to be an artist really hinders the spamlets and the normlets, and I'll get 4.5 stars, and for the brainlets, that's a 9 out of 10. That was god-awful.
Viewer beware, you're in for a scare.
I wish to welcome all of you to another extraordinarily serious episode of Conspiracy Theory.
Today we discover why most people decide to avoid wearing socks and sandals.
People typically see socks and sandals as a travesty of fashion and would never be caught dead wearing them in public. But in reality, socks and sandals are the ultimate expression of the true nature of humans in a very elegant way. Socks represent the desire for humans to hide away the things that shame them, while the sandals exemplify why humans want to express themselves to the world around them.
Sandals expose the foot covered by a sock representing the things people want others to see.
That's it. But underneath that sock, metaphorical and physical, are the things that make people ashamed of themselves and inspire self-confidence in themselves. The fashion industry may tell us that socks and sandals make you an outcast, but in reality, socks and sandals are the ultimate form of expression for humans. And the fashion industry wants to deny that expression to all of us. They want to force these unrealistic standards of beauty on us.
We could bash the fashion industry later, Marco. Relax. Jeez, man.
Sorry. This is the truth of socks and sandals. Do not deny this truth. And wear your socks and sandals with pride. That's all for Conspiracy Theory this week. And I hope to see you all again.
That's all for this week, Brave Nation. Hope you all have a good fall break and be safe.
And remember, with pride,
Go Braves.